another live stream, just setting something up. So today I'm in my Drift Mazda RX-7. As you can see, it's a very drifty car. The reason I have this vehicle is because at the moment I am being very thin because I'm trying to do all the collectibles, so that's what I'm sort of focusing on. I will check this comment now. Emily, hello there. But yeah, I've just been doing all of this like hard work. Like, look, if I go to collectibles, literally when they're purple, that means they're done. Like, all of these like are completed. There's still some that I haven't found, so I'm not fully done. Like here you might see that there's still like 5 more flamingos in this area that I haven't got. There's 2 more billboards in this area that I haven't found. So you just sort of find like stuff as you go around, but all this collectibles that I have as of right now, I've completed them all. If I go over to my progression into collectibles, I'm 88% in on here. I need to find 1 paint can and do both the drift trials, which I'm doing now. So I need 1 paint can and then I'll have completed this. I'm a pretty high percentage in most of them. The lowest percentage I have is, I believe, 35? Yeah, I believe oh no, Sandy-Pear Forest is the lowest one because I'm only 33% into that. I don't even know if I'm going to complete this. I'll check that comment in a minute. That's really annoying because I've come really close there. It's just these drift trials, man, they're just so hard, you know? It's like, so some people this is like really easy, but for me, why has that not started? And it's like, it completely throws you off as well. Like, it literally lies. Like, it says the target is 70,000 now, but like before it was only showing me like I might watch some videos on like the best way to complete these because these are flipping hard. Like, and I haven't checked the comments, but if it's on about Minecraft, yes, I am having a little break. I've been wanting to do this for a while, these collectibles, so I just figured I'd get down to what I'm actually wanting to do because Oh, come on. Oh, these are literally impossible. I need to look this up. I do not get this. Whoa, that's loud. Yeah, TikTok.
Right now, very quickly, my friends, why you should not be using showcase parts. So, let's be real, everyone has their own preference, but I know a lot of you, including myself, are struggling with the drifting a lot a bit. So I'm using this course to demonstrate exactly what we're talking about, so we'll get around it very, very sloppily, as you can see. So it's kind of not going to plan. One of the main problems I have is that it seems to drift. I fail, I got 1 star, I got 27. This is actually not my first run around this. I've been testing this course over and over again. I actually opened this raceway. It makes testing so helpful. But I'm struggling to get over 30,000. I've brought it down to one particular thing. This little area here tells you if your car's got an off-road, race ring, all that kind of business. Clearly this is towards drift and road, but I'm going to let you know that I've been doing some science with this, and it turns out that that's the basic summary of it. When it comes down to it, that's not what you want when you're drifting. You want a good so that's the building that we need for speed boxes to hold a race for basically anything you want to do. The more power, the better in this game. So I started out with a Porsche, so the only thing is going to the choice to drive that just at lower RPM. With nitrous getting to the many smaller bottles will help you boost back into speed when you lower the speed generally. The gearbox will run less in automatic or 4 gears if you're in manual. But the general rule, we're going to say lower gears. And one of those important part is the suspension, tyres and differential. And all of those need to be speed cross parts. If you play Need for Speed Payback, the speed cross was an expansion and it being racing for these minis and stuff. It was like Giancarlo.
Okay, I'm sort of getting the hang of it now. I can see like why I'm not getting it. Boom, there's one drift trial done. That's actually both of them done even, I think. Okay, so I think I've got the hang of this a bit better now. So we're gonna go over to, I guess, the progression, sorry, collections. And we're very close on this. But yeah, so these are the ones that I haven't done yet, so I need to get that done, which is, wait, that's a race. I said what? What? Oh right, okay, there, right. So yeah, I think I've got the hang of this drifting thing now, a bit. Not fully, I wouldn't say, but I'd say I've definitely got quite a bit. So the target says 10,000, but I'm pretty sure it's more than that. What? And it's not counted. Okay, let's just start this again then. And I've just crashed, so this is already going worse. How is that a checkpoint missed then? That's what I want to know. How's that a checkpoint missed? And that too. This game's so tight. Just flipping have something for once, why don't you? Instead of being a little tight game. Well, I want to look at this video because this guy's saying that apparently you don't even like need drift pads or something. He's on about speed cross.
Oh, stupidness. Now luckily I already have these parts, I'm actually going to start putting these on, and I'm going to show you very, very quickly.
Okay, so we're going to put on the speed cross parts because apparently these are like better than drift, which I find a bit confusing because you would think that like it would be better if your like thing was just normal, you know? Like apparently the speed cross tires, where if there even is any. Drift tires I'm gonna keep on apparently because there isn't even. Oh no, wait. See, I don't believe this. I really don't like think that this is right. That's going towards off-road. What is he on about?
The difference is it's kind of ridiculous. So we're all set up and ready to go. The only thing that I've noticed with the speed cross parts is your car does lift off the ground a little bit, quite a little bit more, I'm going to say. I imagine with some cars it's a little bit different, a little bit less. Obviously speed cross is meant to be like the big mini and stuff, the stupidly big countryman, but I will take that for better drift handling. So now we're going to go back to the race course. Let's do it. You're probably going to get to tell the difference pretty quickly. It almost feels like this is the drift handling they should have gone for. I'm hoping that we can make...
See, I'm really not... I really don't think that this is going to be right, because he's saying that not putting drifting parts on a car... Although that does feel a lot smoother, like he's saying. It does feel a lot like a drift car, and not a overly... stupid, crazy car, in a way. I can see where he's coming from. We're going to test this and see if we do any better with it, but to be honest, drift parts are called drift parts for a reason, in my opinion. Oh my god, it actually has worked. That is so weird. That is actually so weird. How... Wow. Okay, that is really strange. I really don't understand that, but apparently it's just better with With these on, that's so weird and so confusing, because you would think that drift parts are actually the whole thing. I'm good, Emily. Thank you for that. I don't know what this game is. This game is like a racing game. So yeah, basically it's called Need for Speed Heat. So it's one of the Need for Speed games. If you've ever heard of that franchise, I'm not sure. But it's a racing game, and right now I'm doing these things called collectibles, which are like things that you collect on the map. So if I go to collectibles, as you can see, all these little purple dots on that. If you look, all these little purple dots on the map are all the collectibles. At least the ones that I have unlocked as of right now, and I've done them all. All the ones that are unlocked, all the ones that are purple are the ones that are done, and there's no blue one, there's no empty ones on my map. I've got every single one so far. Apart from the fact that I haven't unlocked all of them, so you have to drive past them to unlock them, which is a really weird thing to think about, but it is what it is. So this one says that it's 10,000. Now where am I? I'm in Sandio Ranches. So if I go to progression, Sandio Ranches here, drift zones, show on map. That's not the one I'm at. So progression, collections, Sandio Ranches. The other drift one is the one that I'm at. And it says that for that one, I need 30,000 points. So oh, this is a hard one. Oh. Flipping heck, just go through it. We haven't got it that time, we'll get it now, just give me a sec. I'm gonna flipping get off. Right, all this lot gone. Boom, boom. Do not disturb. Right, because that is getting on my nerves. Oh, a flamingo. I've just rode past a flamingo. We now have that unlocked. Okay, so I'm going to do the collectibles after though, because I do want to get this drift trial done. I mean, I'm not going to get it done this way because it's backwards. At least I don't think I will, to be honest, because, you know. And I'm probably not going to get it completed this way. I just did. Okay, this is weird, this. I just completed that. That is so weird and trippy. Oops. I would definitely recommend the Mazda car. This is a very, very good drift car. I would definitely recommend this because, as you can see, it's performing very well right now. So. Getting a bit of practice in. I've sort of got it down now. I think I've got the method down. The weird thing is, it's like no matter how lightly you touch it, it still tries to drift. Like, look at that. That's let's just scuff that. Yeah, I've definitely got the method down now. I'm definitely seeing an improvement. For sure. Like, these are all like drift trials and stuff, but there's only 35 of them in the game. And I'm already making big progress. Like, I'm 100% in some of this stuff. Like, if I go to like my progression again, like Sandio Ranch is now up to 78, and I think it was a lot lower than that. It's like, if you look at this, like, the drift trials are definitely some of the drift zones, are definitely some of the stuff that I struggle with the most. But now they're literally so possible, and it's like I don't even have to try. That's my target, but to be honest, I'm just going to ignore this because we're not even trying to do anything. We got 50,000. We didn't. I nearly beat my own score, and I didn't even really want to. Billboard? No. For a minute, I thought that was a billboard. It wasn't. Oh well. So my thoughts on the no steering wheel is kind of bad. I mean, I'm a little upset that they've added it so that it's like that, and that there's no wheel support. And to be honest, it's not looking very promising that there ever is going to be wheel support on this game, which kind of sucks because it's like wheel support's really fun. And to not be able to use wheel support, that's kind of bad. It's gonna bug me because I know that I'm not gonna get this one, so it's kind of annoying. We came real close then though, so I'm still gonna go for it. Let's go backwards. There we go. For some reason, doing this thing backwards is really weird, and I don't know why. Like, doing it backwards is like so much like easier. It's kind of confusing, but apparently I need to turn around. I'm not going to start that because it's going to be annoying. I'm saying to get to the next one, I need to go this way, so we're just going to go this direction. Oh, unlocked a paint can. That's just popped up, so I'll just grab that. Yeah, the paint cans and that are kind of annoying that I haven't got them all unlocked, but, you know, there's not a lot I can do. I'll get there eventually. I just want to get all the activities done, because then if all I've got to focus on is driving around to find some collectibles, then all I gotta do is really pick them up, you know. So it's not that, it's not even that hard. Like a build, like those are super easy. I just went into the next drift trial and didn't even know that I was going into a drift trial. So, but it's not even the one I need to do. So I literally thought that I was doing really well because this was the one that I needed to do, but it's not even the one that I needed to do. So I don't know where I'm bothering with it, but I am. So. Aced it again. Whoa. Apparently I've one-starred this before. Boom. Okay, so that's a lot of drift trials already done. There's quite a few left still, but so far so good. We're making decent progress. So where we are now is here. So we're gonna look for a drift trial. There's 4 in this area, so we might as well go to this area because it seems to be the popular place for drifting. And if we just get all 4 of these done, then that's even bigger progress. And if you guys didn't know, there's only like, I think I might have said this earlier, there's only 35 drift trials actually to do, so I'm not really that worried because I think it's going to be very easy. Like, I've still got quite a few left, yeah, but still, like, imagine if I 3-starred that. Imagine. Could you imagine the scenes? Before this, I never really knew what speed cross parts, but I can definitely see why that guy said to use these parts instead of the other ones, because there's definitely a big improvement here. Like, I mean, once I've done it, I really just don't need to bother to look at, like, stuff. So I don't get why that's like already done when I've only just arrived at it. But okay, now we're gonna head over here. So Literally, this is like the last drift zone for this area, I believe, and then Cape Castle drift zones should be complete. I'm not sure, but I hope. Whoa! Yikes, I almost just did a big crash, but luckily that tree was breakable. If you go drifting into a drift trial, then you're sort of already set up. I just missed that checkpoint, so now I gotta go back. Whoa, I just knocked my whole score off, which is kind of annoying because I accidentally hit the nitrous, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to do it, so I'm just going to go back. Smash it out the park. Check, 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 check. Let's go here. Next destination is right over here, so we're just going to drive over there. So yeah. For some reason, well, the parts are just better. I'm really confused still. I do not understand this, like, science, like, how is a speed cross, which puts my car towards off-road instead of the drift section. It's kind of confusing, but, I mean, it definitely does work, and I definitely recommend using this. Definitely, if you're struggling with the drift zones like I was, because now I feel like I'm really good at these now, so I think I've definitely mastered these. Oh, some mistakes still happen, we still fail sometimes, but I mean, everyone fails at some point, so can't do everything perfectly. But for the jumps and the speed things, I'm thinking about just using my Regera. It's the fastest car I have. Jumps potentially Corvette, but the Regera is just a safe one to go with because you know it's quick and you know you can get enough momentum to get that good jump for the billboard and stuff. So yeah. Now, don't be fooled by this, because this looks like 2, right? Cillian de Stairs. It's the same thing. So, for some reason, it just shows you where it ends, which is fair enough, but it's like, it's underneath me. Do I have to do all these races? Oh, that's going to be really annoying if I do it. Wait a second. Yeah, I think I'm good. That's why I need to be paying attention. took a wrong turn, so... Well, I haven't now, but I did earlier. I just went straight forward, I didn't take the turn. Okay, so, here we go. I think I've actually seen this one before, but never done it. I don't know why I didn't get these done sooner. They're really easy now. Like, literally, like, I don't know why, but I just didn't. Whew. Ouch. Don't go through there again because that's going to be a pain. Right on. Oh god. Oh, my car is out of control. It's weird to think that there's 35 of these drift trials. Like, it really is weird to think of. But it is. %, for the drifts. Okay, let's take a look. All them done. Drifts done here. We need a drift zone up here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, there's definitely ones that I think I've definitely got all the drift trials unlocked at least. At least I hope I have. In fact, let me just double check myself on this. If I go to like a place where, let's say this place, drift trials I do have found. So that drift trial I have found. Mendoza Keys, both of them are done, so I need to be out of this area. But I'm definitely making my moves. I guess the thing to go for next is like jumps, maybe? I don't know. I'm not fully sure. But it's weird to think that something. How to word this? It's weird to think that something so hard that something that I thought was going to be so hard to do And like, I was like, oh my gosh, these drift trials, bro. How am I gonna get these done if I'm not even getting like close to the first section being done for 1 star? And now I'm completely smashing it, so it's like, I'm just not worried anymore, you know? Like, I'm really confident, like, I'm confident in drifting when 2 seconds ago I was like, no way am I going to be able to do this. Like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get all these collectibles, I'm never going to get the 488 piece there. But now, because I'm confident and I'm not like scared or anything, it's definitely paying off. Like I definitely feel a lot confident. Well, a lot confident. A lot more confident than I was, because like before I was like, nah, there's no way I'm finishing these. They're gonna take forever to complete. And now it's just like, I'm not even worried, you know? Like, once I do these, then I'm pretty much done, you know? Like, once I get all the collectibles, like, Need for Speed Heat for me is pretty much done, because there's nothing that I can collect, there's nothing to work for. Whereas it's like, there is something to work for, because there's all the trophies that I still haven't done. Like, for example, there's a trophy that I need to do to get like some crazy speed or something I've forgotten. But it's not that bad now. Like, the point that I'm trying to say is, I thought it wasn't going to be possible, but it is now. So if you guys are thinking that, like, if you're playing like this, you're playing Need for Speed Heat, and like you feel like you're never going to be able to like do the drift trials, then definitely don't think that, because from what I've been doing now, it shows that someone who was not confident at all like 10 minutes ago or something is like now, which is like kind of weird, because it's like ages later. But yeah, just definitely these drift trials aren't anything to be worried about. Like, I've completed these like now, like tons. Like, I'm not even worried right now. Three, two, one. For some reason I always do better backwards anyway, so Eden Shaw's done? Ah. Huh. We're gonna go do this one, because why not? Boom. Palm City done for the drift trials. Now we need to go over to this area, which is going to be our next mission. So lip and rub. I have this lip part and it's really bugging. Yes, there we go. Whoops. So guys, this is going to be the last one for Bayview Park, and then we'll be moving on to a new area of drift trials. So we've officially been going for, my game's still going, but an hour pretty much. So we've been going for quite a while actually. I'm just going to turn this off just because I wanted to just see how long. My thing's going to be turned off a minute. Like, you won't be able to see anything, but don't worry, nothing's going on. I'm just turning off the display message thing because I really don't want it on. The annoying thing is that the problem with this game is you have to find some of the collectibles. You have to like drive past them in order to unlock them. So it's like, me being me, I don't really go everywhere on this map, so it's really awkward for me to unlock absolutely everything. So the problem now is that I thought if I did all those collectibles, which I did, that would be all of them done. But it wasn't. It wasn't all of them done. It was literally like a large percent, like a big percent. It wasn't like a little midget percent. Like, it was a big percent. Like, it wasn't just small. So a lot of it is done. It's just there's so many. There's like tons of like billboards and all this stuff that I haven't even unlocked yet. That I still need to unlock to be able to, you know, do it. So it's like me doing all these. I might not even have all of the drift things actually unlocked, so I might not even finish it. Because if I go over to where it says here, and Eden Shores, it still shows for one more drift trial. And this little white line here shows Eden Shores, and as you can see, there's no other drift trial apart from this massive one right here that I've somehow missed. How the heck have I done that? I need to go back over there, because I've just finished Bayview Park. We need to go back. I don't know how I've managed to miss that, but I have because of my dumb eyesight, so... So in terms of progress in this game, I'm like halfway and a bit, but I've completed all of the story missions apart from these like driving story ones, not the main story. So those will be completed because I may even unlock collectibles and stuff after completing them. So after I've done like probably all of the activities, I'm definitely going to go, well, all the activities that I actually have and all the collectibles that I actually have. All the collectibles that I actually have, I've pretty much done. It's just all the activities that I need to do. And then once I've done all that, I'm going to do those side story missions. And then that may even just like unlock me like quite a few. What the hell? Why is this lagging so much? Like, it shows it on my map. Well, that just popped up. Why is it not showing my thing? It's not showing the drift trial. It won't even bring it up. I've literally been there, and it's just not showing it. What? Let's go to this one and see if this one's here. That is so strange. Like, it's not even showing the actual drift trial in person when I drive to it. It shows it on my map, but it just won't even show me the actual thing. Those are jumps. Why did it look like a... Okay, I'm confused. I just need to get my butt out of there. I need to move somewhere. We're gonna fast travel up here, just get my butt out of that. Because I don't know what's going on. Something is. I don't know what it is, but it is something, so... Oh. Okay guys, newfound information. Just found a new spray. If you guys didn't notice it. Right over here. This next building on. Right here. New spray. Isn't it? That looks like a spray can to me. That looks like graffiti. Street art. I don't know. But to me it looks like it. I don't know why that's not counting as one. But that's kind of glitchy. So we've done all of them around this area. We just need to carry on. We got quite a few left, to be honest, in drift trials wise, but I'm not too worried because there's only like, let's just count them just for example. There's around about 14 that I can see there, so we've still got quite a few drift trials to go, but we're doing quite well. So we're going to head to this one because this was just the close. I still don't know why that's not counting, but right, let's actually see, where are we? We're near Sandipia Forest. I just really, it's really annoying me because this guy that I watched on YouTube said that if you go to your progression and your collection, then if you look at them, like here, like literally, these are all the different areas. This is my lowest point right now, which is where I'm actually going, because I still need 2 sprays, 4 flamingos, all 3 speed traps, both of the drift zones, and both of the jumps. So it's like, look, there, I've just hit that. That's showing me where it is. It's literally right here. So, for example, if I go to progression, collections, go to somewhere that I haven't finished here, if I press it on this though, it doesn't work, which is confusing, because if I go to all, then it's there. So if I stay on all, go to progression, go to this, hit that, nothing happens. Literally nothing. The only thing that I have missing is, I don't know, this one spray. That's literally it, and it looks like that. It looks like that, and I don't even know what this is. I haven't seen it. But what I don't get is why for some of them it's letting me do it, but for some of them it isn't. It's really weird. So this is probably one of the closest ones we have being to done. We just need a drift trial done, which will get done, may I add. A jump, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spray cans. So they're like where most of the stuff is. But I just want to go into a garage, for example, just to show you. Well, actually, we want to go to the dealership so that I can show you like what exactly I'm going for here. Now, in this game there's many different cars, and as you can see, these are a lot of them. There's 128 cars in this game, which is way more than in Need for Speed Payback. But as you can see, the prices are quite expensive. Now, I have a lot of money right now, which is basically why I can purchase a lot of these cars. But if you come here, this car here is a secret one. It's locked. It's limited edition, and this is unlocked by me going around and collecting all of the street arts. Now there's 130 of street art, which is a lot. So yeah, this, for example, right here, Ford Raptor, this is unlocked by the story missions, the side ones, you know, the ones that I was on about earlier. This is unlocked by doing all of the race missions, side story again. This BMW right here, which was in Payback, which is actually weird to see it back in, is done from doing all the drift ones that I'm doing now. This bad looking car, which looks sick. By the way, I mean bad as in like bad boy. You get, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain. But yeah, this bad boy right here, this is unlocked from doing all of the flamingos. And then this car, which I'm really excited for, is unlocked by doing all the billboards, which is like the easiest one. This is getting 3 stars on all of the speed traps. Now look at how cool that McLaren looks. I'm not a big fan of the rear end. It's definitely it's like, this looks sick right here, but it's these exhausts. They sort of ruin the car in my opinion. This is by getting 3 stars on all the jumps, and this is unlocked by getting all collectibles and 3 stars on every single activity, which is what I'm going for, and it is known as the Ferrari 488 Pista 19. Look at how cool this car looks. Now you guys might think this looks really bad, but to me, this is like a super cool car because it's like the hardest one to unlock in the game. Now, this right here is unlocked by getting level 50 on your crew, and this, which is like really cool looking, is got by doing every single story mission that there is, which is basically for me just the off-road ones and the Dex ones, and then I think I'll get this. So yeah, now we have been streaming for quite a while guys, so I'm going to end it here and do some work off camera. I will see you all on my next live stream, and I hope you did enjoy, and bye bye.